Nachwala Bongo. My school is Kisima Junior School. I am in primary 5. At break time, we had no place to play. We could only run around in the school playground.
This year we decided to do the 100 tire challenge in collaboration with Kisima Junior School. Now we are creating a safe and eco playground for over 400 students here in Mbazi, Mpigi district. Now these students have access to theory education, sit down in class and learn all these amazing things, but they don't have an opportunity to tap into their cognitive education where they're able to display what they have learned in school and apply it in the real life situations. And we are here to change that narrative.
Anything can become a monster in our lives. You get? The pen that you're using today, tomorrow is going to become a trash monster when you are no longer using it. Today we are at Kisima Junior School. We are here to build an eco-friendly playground for the children. I had an opportunity to take the children through the 3R session, and this is basically reduce, recycle and reuse. Someone would ask, what is the importance of us teaching young children in this way that is so much relatable? I believe, as all people say, children are the leaders of tomorrow. But guess what? We ought to teach them responsibility towards the future that they ought to protect. And I believe all children relate a lot to superheroes. But guess what? Not all superheroes wear caps. So today we had the children, we went through all this, we taught them how to reuse certain things that they interact with in the environment, like the plastics, right? And as well, recycling certain things for them to be able to use them either to play or to learn, just like they are going to have an eco-friendly playground from tires that have been used over time on the road.
For me, this gives me joy to see that we are building a generation of informed and aware people. In the later years, 50, 60 years from now, the importance will be shown to the general public that if these children are able to understand that if I dispose of this rubbish in a certain way, it will affect how this environment will look. Or if I let these bottles which are not biodegradable to be in the environment, it will turn out like this. For me, that shows that we are on the right cause. So giving this information to these children helps me and the rest of the team and everyone who is out for the climate action change out there, that we are building the future generation.
We founded this school in 2017 to offer affordable, quality education to children in the remote villages of Mbazi and surrounding areas who would not access education because the government-aided schools were a distance away. And many factors that left their families impoverished and below the poverty line. So our innovation was to have a system that allows parents to bring whatever tangible thing they have, food or other things, to work as tuition. So parents make a contribution and we subsidize their education. We are very excited about the Eco Playground because it is one step forward towards a holistic education. We want to reach the whole child emotionally, physically, and psychologically. We know that many children who enter our gates have had experiences of abuse and violence that they've witnessed in their own homes. And so many out of the 400 who study here have confessed to at least have one form of violence towards them or abuse towards them in the previous last week. So when they engage in play is a language for children where they have fun but connect with one another and connect with the teachers. We have been encouraging our teachers to play with children. We organize annual sports days, but we had never had a special place for the young children to have a clean, safe place to play. So this play area will afford them with opportunities to learn through play, learn social, relational skills. How can they connect with other friends? How can they work in teams? They will not be just running around, they will be connecting with one another, and it is therapeutic. Play is therapeutic because the trauma, the stresses, the toxic stress that they have to endure every day in, day out has to be addressed somehow. So it makes our school fully equipped to ensure that children engage with one another. Play is time for constructive brain development because it enables permanent absorption of knowledge, it enables relaxation of the nerves, and it enables them to be physically healthy.
I really enjoyed washing and painting our new playground. You can even see my hands. I really had fun painting with Joanna and my new friends Lulu and Mark.
Children and play are one thing and the same. So when you talk about children, you're basically talking about playing. Children will play whether they are eating or they are talking or they play all the time. Even when the young ones are beginning school, what brings them to school mostly is play. As soon as they approach the school, they see the slides, they see the merry-go-round, they see the trampolines, they see the sandpit, they see the scooters. That attracts them to come to school. In other words, for them to come to school, for them they think school means play, play, play. And as children play, or as they learn in three ways. Cognitively, they learn psychomotor skills, they also learn effectively. When we talk about cognitive learning, we are talking about the real learning in class, where they involve their brains, they write, and they are basically inside class. And we are talking about a pencil and a book. So they use a lot of their brains. And that's where most of Ugandan schools want to evaluate the children, which I think is not the right thing. Children also learn effectively. They learn how to manage their feelings. They learn how to manage their emotions. They learn how to manage their attitudes. And that is where we talk about the effective learning. When the children are playing, they learn. Cognitively, they learn the shapes. They learn the colors. They learn the lines, how to make their lines. And the next day when they come back to the same place of learning, then they remember what they played the day before. But effectively, they learn to take up their turns. They know when we are playing, I go, my friend goes, I wait, another friend goes, I wait, and my turn comes again. So they also effectively, they learn to be the leaders. As they play, they take responsibilities. They know, in this game, I'm a leader. In another game, I'll be late.
I'm excited to be doing this because we're adding value to the education of over 400 students, and I think it's really nice to give these children a chance to also enjoy life, you know, and show them that there's people who actually want to help them and make life more positive.
It feels great to add value to Kisima Junior School by building the playground and also painting it.
The idea of an eco playground was an interesting one. First, because I don't think we have many of those around, and it was an idea, it was a good thing for the campus to also be part of and experience for themselves. Because the concept of getting together reusable materials things that we already have in the community. We're not going out there to spend money on the metal things, and because that's what has been sold already. But we have things that are already in the community, and using those to create an environment that is better for the children to play and express themselves and not miss that stage of play as children. When we thought about that idea, we definitely wanted to be part of that. First, the catalysts can be part of that, and when they get to learn it, they can replicate it in their other communities. We just never know. We cannot wait for the impact stories and the testimonies of them going to the other communities and actually producing this. But also excited for Art4Change and the other places and other schools that will be taking it to.
Reduce.